Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm so psyched to do this. This is so impromptu and so much fun. I wanted to hop on here. Bob's in the back. The other Gordy's somewhere. The dogs are running around. I wanted to hop on here really quick and do a live. Gordy's walking around. You're going to hear his little footsteps. Do a live for the full moon tomorrow, because it's not just for tomorrow. It's really for the month ahead, all the energies in the air. There's so much creation energy, and it's all about the earth. And the earth is ultimate creation energy. Everything that we do. We breathe the air, we stand on the ground, we are warmed by the sun, we drink the water, all of nature. We need this to survive. And so when we talk about earth energy, we just had a solstice, whether it's summer or winter solstice for you. And that's such a big celebration of the earth. And now we head into this major earth moon, the Capricorn full moon. And so this energy and this whole thought, let's say this is a video that you can use for the Capricorn full moon, or you can apply this as well, this idea of creating with the earth to just about anything that you're doing. I did a video recently about the first chakra and getting grounded, and you can find that on the channel as well. But it has to do with tapping into the power of the earth and the energy of this moon, and the themes for this month ahead have a lot to do with your clarity, your mental clarity, actually getting out of your mind because your mind is so clear, and living connected to the earth in powerful ways. So let's dive right into getting ready for this moon, things you can do right now, since this is kind of last minute, and also things that you can think about moving forward to the second half of the year. So first thing, when we are, yay, welcome. When we are talking about a full moon, it's about releasing things. That's always full moon, release, letting things go, freeing things up. Now, when it comes to this specific moon and this idea of clarity, mental clarity, and clarity, clear thoughts, clear focus, this is about manifesting more by releasing what's in the way. And I talk about this a lot, letting things go. This is not a new concept, out with the old, in with the new, all of those things. But here it's a little bit interesting, because in this moon, it's about really embracing the fact that creating things can be easy, and streamlining life around you to make things easier. And this sense of ease, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can make it happen. Easy, flowing. And for the second half of the year, think, what do I want to build, and how can I make my life right now easier so that I have the time, space, and clarity to do that? Big deal. So first thing that is on my mind, and first thing that I'm doing, and I've been working on it, I had a huge table behind me that was full of stuff, and another table full of stuff, is to clear surfaces, clear your desktop, clear your counters, clear things as much as possible. Now, why does this matter? It's not just for the sake of it being clear, or the fact that it's like a good idea to be a minimalist. I don't care if you're a minimalist or not, but when you see a lot of things, you are picking up a lot of information. So you want to make sure that what you see is deliberate, and not just, whoa, we're having an earthquake. Whoa, did you feel that? Did you see that? Wow, I feel like this just became so much more powerful. We literally just had an earthquake. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so let's keep going, because this is clearly important, talking about connecting to the earth. That was a big one. Okay, so when we talk about letting the stuff around you be deliberate, be clear, it creates such a sense of peace And it will help you because you might not realize how much information you're picking up. So sometimes I'll have a coffee table loaded with a lot of things that I love to see. It can still be too much. If you're looking to move forward, to make strides, to manifest more, you want things to have enough, you want enough space to create new things. And it doesn't mean that you have to throw things away. It doesn't mean that you have to let things go, like dump them or gift them everything. It means that you need to curate a little bit more. So maybe some things move from an open space where they're on display to a cabinet where you take them out where you need them. Maybe sometimes things move from, I gave an example this morning when I was talking about this, a bookshelf where everything's open, to clearing out that bookshelf a little bit and taking some books and maybe putting them in a closed cabinet, just so that you're not picking up so much information at once. And that can be incredibly powerful. So this is about streamlining. And now think about your life and how you move through your day. And think about that same aspect of streamlining. And this is something you could do right now today, getting ready for the moon. What do you do that's extra, that's not helping you? Maybe you're doing a morning routine that's really elaborate, that's not really helping. And maybe you're doing taking all these supplements. It's a big thing. I see lots of people taking lots of supplements and I'm like, what's that for? And they're like, I don't know. I was just told I should take it. And I'm like, does it make you feel better? They're like, not really. So what are you taking, doing, eating? What habits do you have that are extra, that are maybe taking up your time and creating sort of effort where there could be more ease? Or are you forcing yourself? How many of you are forcing yourself to do something that's good for you? I certainly have in the past. And if you're forcing yourself to do something that's good for you that you don't like, find another way to accomplish the same thing without forcing yourself. Find something you like better. If you don't like aerobics, doing aerobics is not going to be the thing for you, but walking might be, or jump rope might be, or something else might be. So really look at this. How am I walking through my day? Where am I spending my time? Where is my energy going? The idea here is that when you start to eliminate all the stuff that's forced, you're going to have blocks of time where you can focus. And that focus is magical. Today, for the first time in forever, I recognized that I had created, finally, room in my life where I could just focus. Have you had that realization lately, that you have time where you can just focus on something? And if you don't feel that way yet, you're about to get there. So start going through things and asking yourself, what is it that I need to focus on to level up? What do I need to focus on to take to the next level? What do I need to focus on to make a leap, right? And then, and then you can start clearing away the unessential things, clearing away those distractions so that you can streamline your life and have these blocks of focus. Now, Capricorn is all about the earth and being close to the earth and living with the earth. And part of the earth is its intuitive nature. So when you eliminate the extras, when you eliminate the stuff you don't need, when you start getting rid of all of the force that's been introduced into life, and you say, I'm going to focus on what matters most, those types of decisions are superchargers because they connect you not just to nature, they connect you to your true nature. When you are less stressed, when you're less in your head, you're more grounded and connected to nature. You feel more present, but you are deeply connected to your true nature, which is incredible. So this is what, to me, it's all about. The more you are operating from a place of your true nature, the easier things are going to flow for you because you're going to be using your intuition. Now, if you want to start gathering up more of your genius and using more of your intuition, one exercise that I find to be so valuable is to carry around a little notebook. This is a giant one that I have on my desk, but I have little notebooks that I'll put in my bag if I'm going out, or sometimes I'll use the notes feature on my phone. I wonder if any of you have done this, and just decide I'm going to write down every amazing idea that I get. Every incredible idea that comes in my mind, as weird as it might be, I'm going to catalog it. Now, what happens when you start doing that, when you start writing these things down, is that you start getting a sense of, oh, wait, my ideas matter. I'm going to start taking this personally. I'm going to start taking this and using it. I'm going to start pulling in these ideas. When you start gathering your ideas, you're going to have more of them. When you start writing them down, you're going to have more things come to you. And you're going to start really tapping into your intuition in a way that flows for you. So if there's one exercise to take into the month ahead, it's this sense of every idea, even if it's not related to anything, like, gee, I think I'd like my ceiling to be blue with clouds on it. Or wouldn't it be cool if we had parking meters that we can activate with our phone? Whatever it is, write down every idea. And it might sound really silly, but I'm telling you, the more you value, and that sense of noting things and archiving them is valuing your ideas, the more they're going to start like lightning fire coming to you. You're going to get downloads from the universe. You're going to really just have this extra charge of creativity, and it's going to go the distance to help you to move forward in ways that you want to move forward. So that's one thing that you can do. The other thing that you might want to do tonight or tomorrow or anytime this week, and really anytime at all, take a look at the next half of the year. What haven't you accomplished yet? What haven't you done? What's been on the to-do list? What's been sort of, it's not happening? And start making decisions. I'm actually going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure this happens. I am not interested in this anymore. Curate your to-do list for the rest of the year. Curate your goals. Just get things out of the way that you really don't want to do. And be kind of ruthless about it. Just be like, no, yes, yes. Don't second guess yourself. Remember that intuition is what this is all about. And then the dogs are migrating. And then the biggest part of this is planning. Capricorns like to get things done. This is about making a master plan, not necessarily for the rest of the year, but even making a master plan for the week, the month, of all the things, how you can put them together, all the steps you're going to take. Do as much detail as possible of things that you can actually do. Exactly. No more content hoarding. Let it flow. Go and do it. Get it done. This makes such a big difference. You need a blueprint sometimes to go. Make a master plan for the pool in your yard. Make a master plan for painting your walls. Make a master plan for the project you haven't yet started, or the thing that you want to do, or the money you want to make, or the things you want to do to self-care things for your fitness. Make a master plan for everything, how it's all going to come together. And in reality, you may not use that whole entire master plan, but that doesn't mean it was a waste of time. When you start making a master plan, you start basically creating a container, a blueprint, but really a container energetically where things come together. And once you have that blueprint, it's easy to move. And it's easy to take the first step and the second step and the third step and the fourth step. And then soon you can improvise and go, oh, I don't need to do that. I'm going to do this. And things will start to take on a life of their own. But the planning part really brings you life force. So don't worry if you don't follow your plan from A to Z, because things might come up that take you in even better directions, but do it. And you don't have to go, like I said, far out till the end of the year, but this really is a very decisive turning point type of a moon. It's the half year point. Can you believe we're halfway through the year? Can you believe we just had an earthquake in California while I'm sitting here? All this stuff is it's like this. Everything is going to be speeding up. The second half of the year is more speed, and that is really, in many ways, it's more speed because things are opening up in many places, and I hope it's opening up near you. And there's definitely a sense that there's a revitalization. And in order to really work with that energy, manifest with that energy, do things with that energy, it's about really having a sense of where you're going to focus. Again, clear-minded, streamline processes, make it easy for yourself. And if you want a little affirmation or an idea surrounding an affirmation, a theme to move forward, it's that it's okay for things to be easy. How many of you feel like it's okay for things to be easy? Or do you feel like it has to be hard and you have to earn it? That's the way I was raised. If it's not hard, you haven't earned it. If you didn't work hard, then you don't deserve it. And it actually can be easy. It's not about not doing any work, but it can be easy. And I hope my intention for all of you, the idea that I'm putting out for all of you guys, and I love you guys in this community, it's so fun, is it's okay for things to be easy. And it's great for things to be easy. And often that's how I personally know I'm on the right path, and you might feel the same. And it doesn't mean not taking any action, but it means there's not that force and that struggle behind it. So this moon, get into it, clear your countertops, easy, enjoyable, fun. Thank you, Amy. Yes, easy, enjoyable, fun, natural, connected to your nature. Gather up all those incredible ideas. Start collecting all your genius. You can even make a genius jar or a genius box. If you have an empty box or a mason jar, you can write your ideas and stick them in the jar and have a jar of your genius ideas. And you'll be amazed at what happens. And you'll be amazed at how many things start to come to fruition, or you see signs of them as you start really paying attention. And the way to pay attention is to clear your mind of all the unessential things, the things other people have told you, the ways you're supposed to be. Just let that stuff go. Let all the extra stuff go in your life. Indeed, easy means alignment. I am so with you on that. And it's time to make the second half of the year really fun and really abundant. And so manifesting with nature, with your true nature, ease, streamline. It's okay for things to be easy. It's amazing for things to be easy. Let's have the most amazing second half of the year. I'm going to be making tons of videos for you. If you have suggestions, I'm always up for them. And I'll be back here and I'll do these way more in advance. Usually I do. But this moon felt so fun and so affirmative. I wanted to come on here and do this now because easy, streamlined. It's stuff you can do right now. Clear off your desk, your coffee table, your countertops. Give yourself some space. Give yourself a mental fresh start. Let some stuff go and allow yourself to soar in the months ahead. I am so excited for everything ahead, and thank you all for being here. Questions, comments, anything you need, feel free to chat them in, send them to me, send me your requests. The School of Intention, the professional Feng Shui school, and this method of Feng Shui based on infinite possibility, creative awakening, and your intention is going to be opening up for registration very soon. And a link is below if you want the details. There's also the Feng Shui Love free video series coming soon because I feel like we need a summer of love, guys. I really do. And I'm so glad that you enjoy these tips and reminders. You're amazing. And I'm always so grateful for you all enjoying the content, doing the things. I love that you guys watch things, and I'm here for you to help you do them, because doing the things is the magic. You don't have to do all the things, but anything that really occurs to you, and I'm always here to help. So have a happy full moon tomorrow. And if you want, one thing that I didn't add, but this is a really nice moon, a really good vibe moon to make moon water. And if you don't know how to make moon water, there's a video on my channel, and I'll link it below when I post this of how to make moon water. It's so easy. Just put out jars of water in the full moon, and I leave them there for a few days, and you can clean your house with it and take a bath in it and do all kinds of amazing stuff with it. And it's supercharged. So, who doesn't want more energy of ease and creativity and manifesting and abundance and confidence and joy and radiance? So, have fun with it all, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Bye, everyone.